Hi everyone, I'm back again today. Today I'll be talking to you about failure, what to do with failure. So in business, just like in real life, people make mistakes, and these mistakes are what lead to failure. But in business, the fewer mistakes you make, the better. So what is failure? Failure is a lack of success when you fail to achieve certain things. So in business, failure refers to a company ceasing operation following its inability to make a profit or to bring in enough revenue to cover its expenses. Then it becomes a failure. However, in business or as in personal life, any decisions you make can yield success or failure. So you have to be very, very careful when you're making decisions in your business. The most important thing about failure is you must keep on going, keep experimenting, set your next goals and establish the next strategy to reach that goal. Do not stop and dwell on your failures. Some people think of the past mistakes they've made and they feel so discouraged. But I want to encourage someone to say, when you make mistakes, use them as a learning curve for planning for your future success. In business, you do not know when failure can come or when failure will happen or on what form or which form failure will come into your business. So you need to be on top of the game all the time to make sure you reduce any chances of making mistakes that will lead to your business failing. The most important thing is to keep an open mindset. Be optimistic. Failure is in one's brains. Usually, when you accept or believe that I failed, that's when you say, I'm not going to continue. I'll give you an example. When I was learning my driving lessons some 16 years ago, I failed 2 times. I even changed a booking place to a different place. But because I really wanted this driver's license, I told myself that I'll keep trying, I'll keep practicing. And on my 3rd one, I definitely passed my driving test. So that's the mindset that a businesswoman or a businessman should have, that when I fail, I'll try again until I've achieved. Also, it's also about your attitude towards failure. Attitude towards failure matters. People need to keep a positive mindset or an open mindset about mistakes and issues that arise and make something out of what you learned from your mistakes. When you fail all the time, you learn something out of it. Again, some 10 years ago when I was driving, I was coming across a T-junction in the end. I had a car crash there. But you know what? I learned something. Up to date, when I'm approaching a T-junction, I start remembering what mistakes I made and I make sure I'm very cautious and careful. So what am I saying? Whenever you make a mistake, you are learning from there and let it help you not to have the same mistake in the future. So your attitude is very important, because if you're not careful of your attitude towards failure, it can lead you to shut your business down and end your success forever. Or attitude will leave you without ideas, because once you accept I'm a failure, that's it. You won't try to look for new opportunities and new ventures. You just end there. So let's take failure as lessons learned in our lives, is a test that I've been through and I failed, and what did I learn, or an experiment for you to make new plans and succeed. Find out what just has happened for you to fail, what went wrong, and then work out some systems. Put systems in place that can help you never to make the same mistake again, or to make sure you even succeed much better than what you've been doing before. So yeah, guys, you need to learn from your mistakes. That's very important to someone running a business. For entrepreneurs, when you are dealing with mistakes, you need to approach your mistakes calmly and appropriately and with conviction. Do not panic, just get on with it. So today I want to encourage you to deal with the problems that you come across that lead to failure, instead of closing the business to say, I have failed. So there is a belief that we have been told in our families, in our culture, that failure is bad. Once people feel, oh, I failed, people say it's bad, what are they going to say? Then they stop. But the truth is, failure is an essential step on the path of success. For you to succeed, you need to have failed somehow. If you look at all successful people and they tell you their stories, they failed several times. And those things that have failed, or the business that they failed in the past, is what led them to achieve and be successful at present. So let's learn from them as well. So in business, you need to keep persevering. Perseverance is very important. Determination, and obviously have a positive mindset for you to succeed. Sometimes in business, you come across a lot of rough moments that can lead to people giving up. But always fail forward. Remember, failure is a blessing, so long as you embrace the lessons learned and keep progressing. Don't be ashamed of past failures or encounter the future ones, but be determined to persevere, and you will definitely succeed. I hope today I've encouraged someone. If you have questions or comments, please put them below this video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.